Hey team, how we doing? Hello, welcome to the channel, boys. Joining you in a bit of a bad mood, actually. To be fair, that's like half of the videos. So, got a few things I want to talk about, a few things that I've been wanting to vent about for a while now, actually. Mainly, as per usual, related to some sort of struggle with YouTube. The annoying thing about this one is I can't really pin it down. I don't know the cause, and it's bugging me a lot. But regardless, that's why we're here, right? I can already see myself looking back on this, fingers crossed. I can already see myself looking back on this and thinking, man, I was, you know, really angry or upset or whatever. Hopefully, I feel better at the next one. I don't know why I'm saying that now, because I've only just started the video, but... Anyway. I'm not doing too hot. I've been quite lost over the past few weeks, which tends to be a recurring theme. And frankly, I have no clue how to fix it. I've spent like the last week thinking of maybe ways I could... things I could do to fix the current situation, but... you know, none of them seem to really be working, which is pretty hard to continue, which is pretty annoying to have to come to terms with, because I genuinely cannot think for the life of me. Okay, let me just talk about what the issue is first. So, I am once again at a loss for what I need to make. Rather, I have ideas that I've started working on, and then I'll get to a point where it's no longer enjoyable. Which has happened before. This isn't the first time this has happened, but I can't find the solution to it this time. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. The current video I'm working on is not going to be another game review, because I was getting kind of tired of that and I wanted to switch it up, right? But no, it's going to be a video essay about a game that died that I really liked. And I've said this in the past before, probably not to you guys, but more so to my friends and stuff. I don't really like talking negatively about things because I find the editing to be quite boring. But I figured, why not try it, you know? I've never made it before, so I'll give it a go. And this was after already struggling a fair amount to figure out what I want to be making. So I kind of was like, screw it, why not? What's the worst that can happen? And it pisses me off, man, because I was going well for like a little bit there. I had a day, so I was feeling kind of meh about it, and then I had a day that I was feeling really good about it. And then immediately after, it's back to feeling shit about it. And it's just, I can't figure out what is changing, or what is different, or what is the same. I don't know what made it work and what is making it not work. And that is like the most frustrating part. I've been thinking about it for ages, and I can't nail it down, man. So, I guess what I'm gonna try is to have a break. The idea of this video is to maybe have a revelation, but we'll see if that happens. I've been sitting here thinking maybe I could make some other type of video, you know, any type of video you can think of. And I'm also sitting here thinking, something that's been really frustrating is I've been sitting here thinking, okay, well, if this video is not working, then clearly there's something wrong and you need to, you know, maybe it's not what you want to make anymore, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to say that's something wrong with that. But when I go to think about, okay, well, what can I make? there's nothing there. I don't know. I have no idea what I can make. I think, oh, well, what do you like? I have no idea. I don't know what I like. Games to me are very boring unless I've got a purpose. Hence why playing all these new games tends to be quite fun. If I was just playing them, like, I'd probably have a fair amount of fun, like, to begin with. But then it would get to a point where it's like, okay, why am I playing? And part of it makes me think that, well, maybe I've grown out of games. And I'm kind of on, like, I'm just trying to search for for that same feeling that I got when I made that rocket jumping video. I loved that video. I love rocket jumping, I love explosive jumping, so I was like, what else do I like? And I don't know, man. It's the most frustrating thing in the world, man. I just can't find what I want to do, and I keep thinking, oh, maybe editing's not for me. That's a bit extreme, I think. Just filled with frustration, I think. I don't know what to do, so. It's one thing having a problem that's difficult to solve, but it's another thing not knowing how to even remotely start solving it. And that's where I'm at right now. And or maybe I should just listen to my own advice from past videos. I was re-listening to them again because I always manage to forget that I should be, you know, rewatching them back because, you know, it's personal. What's the word? It's a way I've personally coped in the past, so realistically it should work, but I think I've been kind of this shit's always been in the back of my mind for like the last, what, like week and a half? 2 weeks even? Just the constant struggle has been in the back of my mind for 2 weeks. Maybe I just need a real, proper break. Just a few days. But then, fellas, the problem arises of money, because I need to pay my bills. And I can't pay the bills unless I make a video. And considering it's been a month and month and a half a week or something like that, month and a few days. Considering it's been a month and a few days since I've made another video, and I haven't even started on the next one, it's kind of worrying. It has me worried. I don't have a job outside of YouTube because I thought it wouldn't be too hard to keep up the upload schedule. And I was already looking for an excuse to quit, so it was like the perfect thing to jump on. But obviously it takes away some of that security. But obviously, I'd much rather. Well, I just need to crack the issue here, man. Like, that's all it's gonna take. I need to get through this shit fest of. I need to get through whatever this is, because I don't even know what it is. That's the most frustrating part. I need to get through whatever this is, and then I'll be right as rain. I'll have a good idea. I'll be motivated. Just a matter of getting there. Then I won't need to worry about money because, oh, I know it's gonna be, you know, coming around. I need to make a lot of other stuff I need to do. I need to make a members video, so I can announce that. Make the video going through the edits of my last video, because that's like one of the rewards I've set up for that. And I also signed with Gamer Subs as well, so I need to include that in like a ad read too. It's not like a obligation, but I'm not going too deep into that because I don't know what the fuck I can and can't say, but you know. It's a lot. No one told me about this when I started doing it. Not to say that I didn't expect it to be challenging, it's just I didn't expect this. I'm trying to keep reminding myself that I've only been doing this for like about 6 months. Wait, what? When was the last video uploaded? I'm not gonna check, I can't believe. I've only been doing this seriously for about 6 months, so I'm pretty new to it all, which I keep forgetting. But I think I just needed to complain about it. This has been very rambling. If anyone listens to this, appreciate you, obviously. I don't really care anymore. I'm just over it. I'm gonna put this, you know that GIF that was going around Twitter a while ago that was like, oh man, this would be a really great place for like a Walmart or something. Removing the Walmart aspects, I need to go there. That's where I need to be. Just to lie there. That's the kind of vibe that I'm going for right now. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna spend a minute thinking, and then I'll get back to you. Alright, guys? Alright, yeah, no, I got nothing else, bro. I'm just trying to complain. I know this channel says weekly uploads, but, you know, that ain't happening. TF2 kind of fell off. I don't really like playing the new maps anymore, except for maybe Cashworks and, Phoenix, Arizona. Turns out, one big update isn't enough. So, unlucky, but, you know. Yeah, weekly uploads, I don't know. This isn't going to be an exclusive TF2 channel anymore. I'm just going to go back to doing what I was doing. I was, like, jumping on something too quick, which I think is pretty normal thing for me to do. But yeah, anyway, hopefully I get over this phase. My instinct went to say I'll keep you updated, but I won't. So, I'll come back. Maybe next time I'll come back and be like, oh, yeah, I don't know what I was so upset about. So, you know, anyway, thanks for watching, anyone who did, listening to me. I don't care. I'm gonna go. Have a good night, or day, or whatever the fuck. Goodbye, I guess.